Hi, hello my students, I'm Mr. Muhammad Mahmoud. I will teach you English for this year. Inshallah, we will teach together with the English World book. So we will start with English World 7. So let's start. We will have a new friends. This new friends will with us on this book. The first one is Laura Hardy. She is Laura Hardy. So her age is 15. She is 15 years old and she lives in West Hill, Hampton. So all our friends here, they live in one place. They lived in Hampton. So let me introduce them to you. The first one is Laura Hardy. She is 15 years old and lives in Hampton. Her brother is Jack. This is Jack, and he is 12. Her school is West Hill Academy, and her hobbies are computer, technology, photography, and films with special effects. She loves to make films with special effects, and she likes cartoon films and the internet. She likes surfing the internet. She hates going to the dentist. She hates going to the dentist. The second one is Jack Hardy. Jack Hardy. He is 12. He is 12. He lives with her sister in Hampton. His sister is Laura. We talk about her. She is 15 years old, and his school is West Hill Academy, like his sister. His hobbies is swimming, music, and he like beach holidays, and he like Chinese food. He hates long car journeys. He hates long car journeys. Maybe he have a daisy and too much homework. Okay. The second one, for the third one, is Holly Carter. Holly Carter. She is Holly Carter. Her age is 14. She is 14 years old and lives in Hampton Town Center. And her brother is Mikey, aged 9, and another one sister called Nancy, aged 9. So it's twin sister and brother. And Timmy, aged 6. Okay, her school is Central High School, and her hobbies design. She loves design and doing puzzles and quizzes. Okay, she likes what? Like fashion and shopping. Most girls like fashion and shopping. Dislike, she hates cold weather and too much homework. Like what? Like Hardy. Okay, like Jack Hardy. The last one is Lawrence, the same age of Holly Carter, 14 years old, and he lives in Hampton, also in Hampton. His brother Harry, 16 years old, and sister Amy, 10 years old, and his school is North Park College, and his hobbies are art, swimming, and basketball. He likes animals all animals and dislike zoos. And also he dislikes people who are cruel to animals. Okay, so these four persons, they will be our friend in our journey on this book. Okay, so let's start with the first unit. The first unit it's called magazines. So the first thing, what is a magazine? What is a magazine? Yes, the magazine is some like papers, some kind of papers that printed with news and any news like sports or films or anything like this. Okay, we can read this paper to find more information. Okay, and on this unit we will take the grammar, the present simple and the present continuous. Okay, and we can also read something about magazine articles or interview, and write about this, also write about how to make an interview. Okay, so let's start our first lesson. This first lesson. Do you like art? Do you like art or technology? Do you like art or technology? Will Jones, this is Will Jones, and Patsy Parker report on how this subject meet in. تعالوا نشوف إيه اللي هيحصل معنا. The portrait project مشروع بيتكلم على، هنشوف بيتكلم على ايه. طبعا عندي the first the first word, it's main word, it's the portrait. What is a portrait? The portrait like a picture, a photo. Okay, so portrait like photo. City Hall was buzzing with excitement last week. More than 50 enthusiastic volunteers came for the start of new artist and technology project for school students. هنا بيقول لنا ايه؟ ان المدينة كلها كان عندها حدث مهم جدا جدا، وبيقول ان اكتر من 50 طالب متطوع. What's the meaning of volunteer? He is do this without money. Okay, متطوع من غير فلوس، من غير اجر. Come for the start of new artist and technology project. يبقى في مشروع مهم جدا معمول. المشروع ده بيعتمد على ايه؟ ان هو artist and technology project، مشروع من الفنون والتكنولوجيا، مشروع مرتبط بين الفنون والتكنولوجيا. خلاص، والمشروع دون مين كم واحد مشترك فيه؟ اكتر more than 50، اكتر من 50 طالب. for school student، من طلاب المدارس. اوكي. In the project a portrait of our town. ده البروجكت اسمه ايه؟ a portrait of our town، صورة للمدينة بتاعتنا. Students create a portrait of the place where they live. يبقى المطلوب من الطلاب ان هم يعملوا ايه؟ create، يخلقوا، يعملوا a portrait، صورة of the place، للمكان where they live، اللي هم عايشين فيه. Professor Brown of Hampton University explained to them. طبعا هنا الدكتور اللي اسمه براون اتكلم معاهم وقال لهم ايه؟ You must decide what to tell people about town. You could tell them about building and places, or you could tell them about some of the people who live there. يعني قدامك حاجتين ممكن تتكلم عنهم، ممكن تتكلم عن المباني والأماكن اللي في بلدك أو اللي في مدينتك، أو تتكلم عن أشخاص بيأثروا في مدينتك وانت حابب تتكلم عنهم. It's your chance to give your own opinions. What is happening in your town now? طبعا ممكن تتكلم عن أي حاجة بتحصل في مدينتك. اوكي how do you feel about it؟ وانت شايف الموضوع ده ازاي من وجهة نظرك؟ بتعبر عن your opinion, own opinion، رأيك الشخصي. The students were evidently motivated by the professor's questions. طبعا هنا الطلبة كلها كانت عندها دوافع ومتحفزة، عندها حوافز ان هي تسأل الدكتور ده شوية أسئلة. After the first session, there was a rush of the leaflets about the project. Groups of boys and girls began to discuss the idea. طبعا هنا الطلبة ابتدت ان هي بتعمل ايه؟ ان هي discuss the ideas، تبتدي ان هي تناقش الافكار حوالين المشروع ده. In the second session، في الفترة الثانية، او الجزء الثاني يعني، Professor Brown talked about producing the portrait. ازاي هيكون شكل الجزء او المشروع اللي هو طلبه ده؟ You can decide what to use. هنا مخلي الجزء العملي، الجزء اللي انت تعمل بيه، ممكن تستخدم اي شيء انت عاوزه. film, photography, recording of voice, sound and music, different kind of writing and art. The only limit on what you can do is your own imagination. So you can use anything you want to use. Film, photography, recording of voice, sounds and music, different kind of writing. There is no limit. If there is a limit, it will be your imagination. The students are aged. دي بقى مهم جدا. The students are aged from 12 to 16 and they come from different schools in all parts of the town. يبقى أول حاجة إن الستودنتس هتقسموا إزاي؟ من عمر 12 to 16، يعني قبل كده ما ينفعش إن هو يشترك، وبعد كده ما ينفعش إن هو يشترك. خلاص إحنا محتاجين بس، أو اللي هيشتركوا في المشروع ده بس the students that are aged from 12 to 16. And الحاجة التانية إيه هي؟ They come from different school، بس in all part of the town. ممكن يكونوا من أي مدرسة في المدينة. They are going to work in groups of 4 to 6. خلاص لازم يشتغلوا، ما ينفعش يشتغل واحد لوحده أو اتنين، لازم يشتغلوا في مجموعات مكونة from 4 to 6 members، من 4 ل 6 أعضاء. Most students meet for the first time at City Hall. They had to choose who they would like to work with. طبعا هم أول مرة يتقابلوا هنا، والطلبة لازم تختار أي مجموعة تشتغل معاها. يبقى تاني، الطلبة اللي هتبدأ المشروع لازم يكون their age from 12 to 16. لازم يكون تاني حاجة they come from the different school in all parts of the town. تالت حاجة لازم they work from in groups of 4 or 6 students on each group. and they must choose who they would like to work with. يعني لازم يختاروا الناس أو الطلبة اللي هيشاركوا في نفس المجموعة، يعني كل واحد يقدر يختار أفراد مجموعته. To help students to find out about each other، عشان نساعد الطلبة إن هم يعرفوا بعض أكتر. Professor Brown put up some message on boards على السبورة. One said I like and other said I don't like. حطينا ورقتين كده على البورد، واحدة فيها مكتوب I like والتانية مكتوب I don't like and interested in. Students were invited to respond by writing on pieces of paper and sticks them on board. الطلبة ابتدت تكتب إجابات كده على ورق و some notes and stick them on the board، نلزقهم على السبورة under I like or I don't like، تحت كلمة I like أو تحت كلمة I don't like. Okay. While they were busy writing and reading responses, Professor Brown explained that students from all over the country are creating portraits. Some of them live in very big cities. طبعا هنا كان في مشكلة صغيرة. بعض الناس live in a big city، عايشين في مكان كبير جدا. But they don't have to include the whole city. لكنه لما يجي يتكلم على التاون بتاعته مش هيقدر يتكلم على المدينة كلها، فممكن يعمل ايه؟ الدكتور قال they can construct a portrait of their part of it. ممكن بقى بدل ما يتكلم على الwhole city يتكلم على part of it، جزء بس منه اللي يقدر يتكلم عنه. It could be just their local neighborhood. ممكن تتكلم بس على الحي اللي انت ساكن فيه وده يكفي. Okay. Okay. Look here. We have our friend. Okay, the first one, Holly Carter, and this is Ross Lawrence. And if you look at me, I like and this is I dislike. Here they write some papers, stick some papers on the board. Okay. Holly Carter said, "This is a great. I am making a new friend here today and I am really enjoying it. I like making new friends." Okay. This is Holly Carter, 14 years old. The next one is Ross Lawrence said, "Reading the messages is fun. I am interested in people and I like finding out about them." Ross Lawrence. Okay. 15-year-old Laura Hardy is the first student who volunteered to take part in the project. She is the subject of this week. طبعا هنا عندنا أول واحدة اتطوعت للمشروع ده كله هي مين؟ لورا هاردي. لورا هاردي. Okay. Now we can stop here and we can continue this to the next time إن شاء الله. اوكي احنا هنتوقف بس هنا وهنكمل الجزء الباقي ان شاء الله the next time. So see you in another time and bye.